Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Okay, one fellow is asking only Murali sir. Okay, 2nd April onwards, some new batch. Okay, 8 o'clock. No, that one. No, that is again combined into where 9 o'clock in a future. That's why. Don't worry. You are joining that one also in 9 o'clock. We are combining only. Okay, yeah. Now observe it here. Concentrate. In a previous classes, I told no, whenever any user wants to perform some operations in Oracle database server, then that user first connect to client tool. Through the client tool only, they are connect to the where server by using a what username and password. Don't worry, what is default username? Later I will tell you. Those SQL plus client, sorry, yeah, those client tools are SQL plus tool and another tools I told no in a previous class, but SQL plus tool is a default tool. Whenever we are installing Oracle software, automatically SQL plus tool is created. Up to that one we are discussing in a where in a previous class. Okay, yeah. Now concentrate here, very, very important. Before we are starting about that default user installation, those all the things, you are a good professional means another thing you must familiar. What is that one means? Observe it here. So many fellows are doesn't know that one. But once you are good at what that today practically some concept, just don't write it today anything. Why? Because that is a universal concept in a word database. But Oracle side, how it is working through the tool, I will tell you. Then some idea, oh, maybe something is going on in a databases. Now check it out. Concentrate today up to the end of the class. Slowly I will tell you. Practically also I will tell you. Why? Because practically you don't have an idea up to now also. Just a logically observe it here. Okay. Now suppose observe it here. Before we are going to start those database concepts, you must familiar client server architecture. Okay. Today example through I will tell you. And also one scenario I am taking only. What is that scenario means? In every database system in the worldwide, most regularly used concepts are two things. One is commit, another one is rollback. These two, so many fellows are confusing, but these two properly you are learning only properly. Commit and rollback in a database, easily understandable today diagrammatically and practically also. Commit means everyone knows. Yes, very good. Anybody tell me? Commit means in a database terminology side, commit means save. What is save means today you are understandable. Save the transactions. Now rollback means same like a Windows side. Control Z is there. No, that is undo. Undo the transactions from memory. What is this one? How you are understandable? These all the things means observe it here. Client server architecture also Oracle SQL plus tool through today you are understandable. And in some scenarios execution also you are understandable. But I am taking a what commit and rollback. Okay. Then only the default user, those all the installation I will tell you. Don't worry. First observe it here. Screen observe it. Very important. Whenever you are installing Oracle software or SQL Server software or DB2 software, not a single part. Two parts are created. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. Whenever we are installing a Oracle server, Oracle software or SQL Server, MySQL, Postgres, Ingress, Sybase, any relational data model products also having how many parts are there? Two parts are there. Suppose this is a Oracle software. Oracle software is also called as Oracle server. Okay, yeah. This Oracle server having a what? Two parts. Observe it here. These are the two parts are there. In a bottom part here, hard disk only. In operating system, some files are there. This is called physical database or hard disk. The physical hard disk or physical database. Here only so many files are available. physical files, that is dot dbf files, dot, so Oracle means dot dbf files, that is called data files, dot ctl files, that is called control files, dot log files, that is read log files. But you don't have an idea those all the things, just observe it here, imagination. Hard disk only, some files are there, physical files. This is data files, dot dbf files, for example. Here only, in these files only, your tables are available. In a hard disk only, your tables are available. Suppose anybody attending a what, a demo classes, EMP, DEPT, some tables I'm showing, those tables where there is available in a permanently means here in this dot dbf files. Suppose today I try to create a what, a test is a table, that a table where it is available means, for example, here in a hard disk only the table is available. For example, test is a table. In this test table, I am taking a what, some data. Practically, I will show you. First, observe it here. Here now here S number is a column, in a column also. Here some data I am taking. What is the data means? 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, this is a these are the data items are available in my table. Now here, observe here in a memory area, here in this is called memory area or instance. Here this is a RAM memory area, something is executed, insert, update, delete, some commands are executed in a web database. Oracle side, this is called instance, but unfortunately you are a first time newcomer. Oh, this is a RAM memory, you have to observe it. Memory area. Here in this memory area only, so many buffers are there. Database buffer cache, read-log buffer, large pool, shared pool, so many things are there. Don't worry. This is STS system global area. Some buffer, okay, now for example, this is a database buffer cache. What happened when we are using a what commands means I will tell you. Okay, yeah. Daily this server you are interact with the what? Here client tool. Okay, yeah, here observe here. Suppose Oracle side, what is the default tool? I told you SQL plus is a client tool. SQL plus client tool. Okay, yeah. Daily through this tool, username and passwords they are giving, only through that one we are interacting here. What is that one? I will tell you. Now observe here, SQL plus tool is there. Now yesterday we are starting SQL plus tool, no? Yeah. Username, some password. Don't worry, these are all the things. Now here, which one is the default user also? I will tell you one of these days. Just observe it here. Okay button or anything like this. This is a simple client server architecture in a Oracle side. Okay. Server means two parts are there. One is hard disk. This is called physical database. Again, I'm repeating. This is a RAM memory area above what? This is also called as instance. Daily client tool through we are interacting with the what? This is server. Okay. But SQL plus tool we are not required to install explicitly. Whenever we are installing a Oracle software, automatically this tool is available. Okay. Yeah. Now observe it here. What happened? Now check it out. Now anybody telling what happened is great. Now slowly observe it here. Suppose screen observe it. Don't worry. Okay, these commands and all this, don't worry. What is going on logically observed here? Beautiful concept. Because yesterday client tool I'm telling you, that's why in one example. Suppose some username passwords are there. In a future, I will tell you what is default user and all these things. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. I'm connected to the where server. Now, today I try to create a table. First observe it here. In a database, I try to create a table. Don't write it. Don't just create table here. Create table. Test is a table. In this test table, observe it here. Yes, here something I'm creating. In a future, you are also creating a what this table. Now observe it here. Something is going on in a future. 1, 2, here 3, here 4, like this. Four values I try to insert. I'm saving the data. Don't worry. Now the table is available. Okay, select the star from table test. This is permanently available 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, this is there in a hard disk or not? I have a doubt. I am telling already. No. Whenever we are creating a table in a database, also not only Oracle side, the table automatically stored in a where hard disk. Okay, now data also I am saving. No, that is stored in a where hard disk. This is physical database. Really, that is saved in a hard disk or not? I have a doubt only. And now check it out. I'm opening a what SQL plus tool. Now here I'm checking. And now here logically observe it here. Now the table is available permanently or not? Permanently means disk or not? Yes, here. Now check it out. Yes. It is available or not? Yes. I'm exit again. Now here, either tomorrow or day after tomorrow, after 100 days after, 1000 days after, I'm opening that one. That is available or not? Because that is permanent. No. Yeah. In a hard disk only that is available. And now here again I'm showing. Observe it here. Now observe it here. This is a table is available or not? Check it out. Okay, na? Yeah, is table permanently available or not? Yes, here. Okay, fine. Yes, observe it here. Up to now, you have an idea. Whenever I am creating a one table, where the table is available presently the table is available in a where? Hard disk. In a database server, permanently, in a physical database, permanently, this table is available. Okay, na? Yeah. Now, slowly observe it here. Now onwards, you are telling me, great. Suppose I am working in a company, for example, in a project side. My Oracle database hard disk only here test is a table is there, for example. Today I want to view that test table data. Then I am opening a what? Which tool? SQL plus tool. Daily SQL plus tool through we are interacting with the what? That server. Okay, na? Yeah. Big tables, but idea purpose I'm telling. Suppose I am opening a SQL plus tool. Okay, na? Yeah. Whenever I am opening a what SQL plus tool, slowly observe it here. This is a SQL plus tool only. Now, one username and password I'm entering. Some usernames, passwords are there. Don't worry. Later we are familiar. Okay, na? Yeah. Now, username and password through we are connected to the where server. Okay, na? Slowly observe it here. Connect to the where server. Up to this one. Okay. Yes, this client tool through this user connect to the server. Okay, na? Yeah. Now here only this database is available, for example. Now check it out here. Here this tool through I want to fetch data from this table into where this tool, for example. Now slowly observe it here. Here only twist is there. Now in a hard disk only this table is there. Again I'm repeating. Slowly observe it here. Here only so many fellows are mistaken. Suppose I want to view that table data. Then in a future SQL language you are familiar. Then we are typing a what? A select star from table name. Don't worry. Maybe so many Java, .NET, Python programmers are well-known persons. Whenever I'm typing a what? Select star from test. Slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. How it is executed? Anybody having idea? Very good. I am also, you are also thinking, nothing is there. Okay, na? Yeah. Whenever we are requesting about select star from table name, this client tool is directly searching what that a table in a where in a hard disk only. In a hard disk, this table is available or not? Is available. Then only it will be fetching a what data because select statement is there. This table is retrieved back from the hard disk into where this client tool. Then only here only it is displayed. Everyone thinking like that only. 100% wrong one. 100% wrong one. This client tool does not interact with the disk directly. Whenever we are requesting a insert, update, delete, select, directly does not interact with the hard disk. That is keep it in mind. Always in a C, C++, Java, these type of programs, anybody having idea? Whenever we are executing a what, those programs, either C, either C++, either .NET, either Python, either Java, any programs we are executing means where those programs are executed in a RAM memory area or a hard disk. Very good. RAM memory area. Execution. Not a saving, execution. Okay, yeah. Same like here also, in every database SQL language, select a statement, insert statement, update statement, delete statement, some statements are there. Those statements we are typing means always client tools searching or okay, perform operations in a where? In a memory area, not in a hard disk. That is important. And now here, check it out. Check it out. Here, observe it here. Now check it out. Here, this will be table, it will be retrieved. How it will be retrieved? Now correctly tell me. Now correctly tell me. Suppose here, this is a client tool is there. Practically, I will show you first, observe it here. Whenever username and passwords I'm typing, for example. Okay, na? Yeah. Now I'm requesting a what data like this. Here, select star from table name, something is there, don't worry. These are all the things, feature commands. Whenever we are requesting a what data, this client tool first checks a what requested table is available in where it will be checking. Very good. RAM memory area. In a RAM memory area, here, yes, database buffer cache, some buffer is there, don't worry. Here. Oracle side, this is called database buffer cache. In this one, okay, this table, requested table is available. What is the table? Test is the table is available in a where? In a memory area or not, it will be checking. In this memory area, the table is available or not available? Very good, not available. Whenever not available means control goes to where? Through this database buffer cache, control goes to where? In a hard disk only. In a hard disk only. In a hard disk, this table is available. Okay, yeah. Whenever this table is available, then only copy of the table, not original table, copy of the table is transferred from hard disk into where? This database buffer cache. Here, copy of the table. Okay, na? Copy of the table transferred from this hard disk into where? Yes, here, this location of your memory area. Here, test is a table like this. Then only now this test table retrieved from this database buffer cache into SQL plus tool side, it is visible. That much of thing is there. Really, this is correct. Now here, check it out. Suppose practically here I'm opening a what? SQL plus tool. Okay, na? Yeah. Here, observe it here. Now, okay. Now observe it here. I'm typing a what? Select here star from table name. Whenever I'm typing like this, yes, that will be first checking in a where requested table is available in a where memory area. In a memory area that is not available, then hard disk only that is available through the memory area through hard disk. Control is transferred, then it is identified that is available in a hard disk into where memory area it will be copied, copy of the table, then that table is returned. Select means return or retrieve only by fetching that table from database buffer cache into where this client tool. Up to this one also you are understandable. Now very important, now key concept. Now observe it here, screen observe it. Now where the table is there, here in a memory area only. Slowly observe here. Here test is a table is there. Here only total concept is there. Slowly observe here. Now presently test is a table is available. Copy of the table is available in a memory area. Here it is visible. Okay, na? Yeah, it is visible here. Select star from table name is it is visible in a client tool side. But unfortunately, slowly observe it here. Anybody observing or not? This table is visible, okay, but I am also here also SQL developers means based on the requirement, we are changing a data, we are deleting a data, we are inserting a data, some operations we are performing. Okay, yeah. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. No, yeah, this data is there. Now, what is my requirement? For example, I want to change this one is a number is there. No, I want to change this one number into 5 is a number. For example, observe it here slowly. In my project requirement, I want to change the data. In a future, you are also changing a data. This one place, which one I am changing? Yes, one place. Here we are changing 1 into where? 1 into where? 5. Slowly observe here. 1 into 5, for example. Whenever we are changing a what this data in a database means we are typing a what some SQL language command, which command means update is a command. Don't write it, just observe it here. Update is a command. What happened means now commit, rollback, all the things are understandable. Now observe it here. Update means changing a data in a table. Update, delete, insert, these DML commands are there. Now, according to now my requirement, I want to change 1 into 5 means I am typing a what update command. Practically I will show you. First observe it here. Update, table name, test, here, set. Some commands are there. Don't worry. These are SQL language commands. Here, these commands you don't have an idea also, don't worry, just logical observed here. Later you are familiar. S number is equal to 5, where S number is equal to 1. Whenever I am typing a what, this command, yes, here, yes, 1, where the 1 is there, that 1 is changed into where? 5. But unfortunately, here only, observe it here. What is the new value? What is the new value? 5. Very good. What is the old value? 1. Whenever we are using a what update or delete or insert these commands in every database, where it will be executed, this one, RAM memory area or hard disk? Very good, RAM memory area. Now, whenever I am typing a what this update command or delete command or insert command means where it will be executed in a database buffer cache. Here, memory area. Okay, na? Yeah. What is the new value? What is the new value? What is the new value? 5. What is the old value? 1. Slowly observe it here. New value for the transaction is stored in a where, some place in a where in this buffer. Not only Oracle, every database also. Suppose new value for the transaction is stored in this place. This is called dirty reader in a Oracle side. What is the new value? At least observe it here. What is the new value in this example side? Very good, 5. This 5 is stored in a where memory area. This is called dirty reader or dirty buffer. Otherwise, new value. Okay, na? Yeah. Slowly observe here. Original name is dirty reader. Okay, na? Yeah. Again, old value. What is the old value? Old value for the transaction is automatically stored in a some place in a where in a memory area in a database buffer cache. Here, one is stored in a where here only. This is called undo area or old value. Anything also. This area is also called as undo area. Otherwise, old value, you have to remember it. You are a first time newcomer. Okay, na? Yeah. Up to this one, okay. Now, but unfortunately, in every relational database system in the worldwide, now here, check it out. Check it out here. Whenever we are using a what insert, update, delete after some commands we are using only commit or rollback based on the requirement. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Slowly observe it here. Here, after DML, insert, update, delete is called DML only. Just observe it here. Here. I am using a what? A commit is a command. Now you are understandable commit. Commit is a command, for example. Now here commit is a command. Whenever I am using a what? A commit means what? Anybody tell me? Guess it. Very good. Save. Just one scenario observed here. In a future, this is okay. So very easy. Save. Okay, na commit means save. Newcomer purpose. I'm telling. Save. Save means what happened? Anybody guess it? Very good. Whenever we are using a what, this transaction after commit I am giving means save only. Commit means save means whenever we are using a what, this commit command. What happened? What happened? What happened? This new value, no, dirty reader value is there, no. this new value is permanently stored in a where? Hard disk. That's why commit means save the new value for the transaction permanently into hard disk. How much easy? Commit means which one? New value. What is the new value? 5. This is a dirty commit I am using means automatically this dirty reader value, new value for the transaction permanently stored in a where? In a hard disk only. That is called commit. Save means save the transaction permanently into hard disk. That is kept in mind. Again, I am telling only now, then roll back. I will tell you. Observe here, observe here, observe here. Suppose just I am using a what? After DML command, commit. Repeatedly, I am telling. Observe here. Yes, here, commit. Newcomer side. Now commit. Now commit means what happened? New value for the transaction permanently stored in a where? Stored in a where? Stored in a where? In a hard disk. Here, in a hard disk only. Okay, na? Yeah. Now I don't want to save this one. I don't want to use commit. Okay, na? Yeah. Now, again, I want to cancel this transaction. Suppose this one is was changed into where 5 in a previous case. No. Now, again, I want to cancel the previous transaction. Again, 5 into where 1 I want only. 1 is converted into 5. Okay, because we are updating, but I don't want like this. I want to cancel the previous transaction. Again, 5 was changed into where? 1. We cannot change. Okay, we are not changing also. Automatically, I want to cancel that previous transaction. Possible? Possible. That is called a rollback. Suppose in a ATM machine, okay, so now we are entering a what? Some wrong transaction, for example. I want to cancel the what? Previous transactions. Yes, just cancel button you are, okay, so now pressing no. Yes, then what happened? Roll back, undo the transactions. That is not stored in a where? In a hard disk only. And now like that, I want to cancel the what? Previous transaction. Now again that 5 was changed into where? 1. How can I? Very good. Yes, here roll back. Very good. Yes, I want to change this 5 into where 1 automatically cancel the previous transaction means same like a control Z, roll back. Screen observe it. Screen observe it. Very important. Anybody guess it? Any Java developers are there in our class only. Roll back means what happened? Commit means save the transaction permanently into hard disk. I know you know everyone knows. But rollback means what happened? Very good. Rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Memory. Undo the transaction from memory. Observe it here. Rollback means screen observe it, screen observe it here. Now check it out. Here old value is there no? This old value undo area value automatically transfer into where? Transfer into where? Yes, new value place only. This is called rollback. That's why rollback is performed in a where, affected in a where. Yes, here in a memory area. That's why rollback is nothing but undo the transaction from memory. Rollback. That's what diagrammatically you have an idea means nothing is there. Observe here. This one is automatically transferred into where this new value place. Okay, na? Again, this one is written into where? This test table. Okay, na? Yeah, that's why in previous case 5 is there, but in this case, which one is there? 1. Okay, na? Yeah, now check it out. Check it out here. Now concentrate here. Very good. Here practically I will show you that one. Okay, na? Yeah. Again, roll back I will show you. Yes, because practically I will show you. Suppose 1 is was changed into where 5, no? Yeah, that is affected in a 5 is a what? New value for the transaction. 1 is a what? Old value for the transaction. Now concentrate. I want to cancel this one means just we are using a what? Which command? Roll back. Roll back means undo the transaction from memory. That is the data side. Whenever we are using this one, automatically this one value, future concept that one, just remember it. One is transferred into where? Here this one. That's why one is gone here. Here only one is there. This one is again written into where? Your table. Here memory in a table is there, 1. Now that's why again was 5 was changed into where? 1. Okay, na? Yeah, this is the rollback. Understood? Commit means save the transaction. Hello. It is audible now? Yeah, no problem. And now here, now whenever we are using a what any DML commands, what happened? Memory area only affected. Okay, na? Insert, update, delete. Now I will show you practically. Practically I will show you. Observe it here. Practically you don't have an idea, but just observe it here. Correctly tell me. Suppose 1 I want to change into where 5. Just this client tool understandable purpose. Now check it out. Update, don't write it, just observe it here. First time, no, you don't have an idea, these are all the things. And later you are familiar, but first logical I am telling, because so many non-technical person doesn't know this one. That's why just at least, oh, maybe commit means something, rollback means something, they're understandable like that. Update, that something is there. Here S number is equal to 5, where S number is equal to 1. Okay, na? Yeah. One row updated. Where it is affected? Very good. In a memory area. Already told, no? In a memory area. Here only affected. Okay. Yeah, here. This update delete insert means here only affected. Okay. Yeah. Now observe it here. In a memory area, the table is retrieved. Select star from what is the table name? I want to view that one. Test is a table. Okay. Na? Yeah. Here 5. Affected or not? Now I want to cancel. Correctly tell me. Correctly tell me. I want to cancel this 5 into where 1. Very good. Roll back. Here, roll back. Some command. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, roll back. Really correct or not? Check it out. So now I want to cancel. Cancel. I don't want to change. I want to cancel previous transaction. Select star from what is the table first. Okay. Yeah, very good. Correct. So now here, test table. Select star from test. Not a test table. Yes. Here, 1 is there or not? Yes. Here, 1. Now, again. Now, correctly tell me. Now, again, I try to modify. 1 into 5. Again, update, table name, set, S number is equal to 5. Some command, SQL language command, where S number is equal to 1. 1. Okay, na? Yeah. Again, where it is affected in a memory. Okay, fine. But in this case, I want to save this 5 permanently into hard disk. This 5 I want to save permanently into hard disk. Very good. Commit. Hard disk means database only. Commit. Okay, na? Yeah. Commit I am giving. Whenever I am giving a commit means commit completed. Save. Okay, but commit is a command. Okay, na? Yeah. Here select star from what is the table? Test. Here permanently there or not? Yes. Yeah. Okay, na? Yeah. Permanently there. Really, this is permanently there or not? I have a doubt only. Suppose I am exit from the database. Again, I am opening the session. Here, some username, passwords are there. Later, you are familiar. Don't worry. Now, check it out. I am typing like this. Only logic observed here. Now, in this test table, 5 is there or 1 is there? Fast. Tell me. Very good. 5 only there. Great. Correct. Here, 5 only there. Because commit, no, permanently there. No. Yeah, very good. 5 only there. But so many fellows are now. So many fellows having a doubt. I am also having a doubt. Same thing I'm asking now. You are tell me correctly. Suppose I want to cancel this 5 into 1. Cancel. Roll back. Possible or not possible now? Possible or not possible? Roll back after commit. Roll back is working or not? I'm confusing only. Now here roll back I'm using. What happened? Tell me, anybody? Once I'm committing a data that is stored in a hard disk, I know, you know, everyone knows. Now I want to cancel this 5 into 1 only. Roll back I'm applying. There what happened? Possible or not possible? Maybe possible or not possible? Maybe logically tell me. Very good. So many fellows are mega because we know that these are all persons are telling a correct answer. Very good. Not possible. Correct. Not possible. Why? Because observe here. whenever, just observe it here in every database also, whenever we are using a what, a commit is a command. Okay, yeah, commit is a command. Then screen observe. This new value permanently stored in a hard disk, no? Yeah. But in that case, new value is gone, old value also gone. Okay, yeah. Okay, so many big scenarios, but first logical observe here. Then we are using a what, rollback. Rollback we are using means here, rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Here any value is there, old value? No. Any new value is there? No. Any value is not there means rollback is completed, but no use. Values are not there in a old memory and okay, dirty reader and also undo area. There is no values only. That's why old rollback means so no, undo the transaction from memory. That's why rollback is completed also no use. Again 5 only there. Correct. Your answer is correct. Yes, still 5 is there or not. That's why once we are committing the transactions into hard disk, when then we are try to perform rollbacking the transactions, no use. Okay, na? Yeah, that's why commit means save the transaction permanently into hard disk. Rollback means undo the transaction from memory. Whenever we are using a select, insert, update, delete in a future SQL language commands, where it is affected in a memory area, it is affected. That is up to this one. Understood? That's why this client tool, NA tool, interactive means those type of things daily we are using only. That's why through the client tool only I'm interacting with the server or not. Yes. Whenever we are installing a what Oracle software, automatically database also created, automatically client tool also created. Daily client tool through we are interacting with our database by using SQL language and some username passwords are there. Okay, only that one understandable purpose only. Now don't write it that one. Okay, just then only now here additions and your default usernames, passwords, those all the things. The next class side I will tell you. Okay. Why? Because in a future 8 o'clock students are combining only. That's what slowly I'm telling. Okay, tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Saturday, Monday will continue. Thank you. Snap also not required. That is feature concept. Okay, yeah. Monday will continue. Thank you so much for attending these classes. Monday will continue. Don't miss those classes. Monday will continue. Thank you.